Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight we travel into one of the most feared and mysterious places on Earth. A stretch of ocean where ships vanish without warning, planes disappear from radar, and compasses spin wildly as if the laws of nature themselves begin to break apart. I am Agent J. A. and you're watching Chronicles of the Unexplained and Explained. This is the mystery of the Bermuda Triangle. For decades, sailors, pilots, scientists, and conspiracy theorists have argued over one terrifying question. What really happens inside the Bermuda Triangle? Is it simply a dangerous part of the ocean filled with storms and human error? Or is something far stranger hiding beneath the waves? As always, I'll let you decide. Some believe the triangle is connected to lost civilizations. Others say extraterrestrials use it as a gateway, and a few claim the area may actually be a tier in reality itself. Tonight, we dive deep into the legends, disappearances, theories, and terrifying stories surrounding one of the greatest unsolved mysteries in human history. The Bermuda Triangle is a region in the Atlantic Ocean roughly connected between 3 points: Bermuda, Miami, Florida, San Juan, Puerto Rico. Together, these locations form a massive triangle-shaped area covering hundreds of thousands of square miles of open ocean. To most people, it looks completely normal: beautiful blue water, clear skies, warm tropical winds. But according to countless stories, this region has become a graveyard for ships and aircraft for over a century. Some vessels reportedly vanished without sending distress calls. Others were found abandoned with no crew on board, and certain aircraft simply disappeared from radar, never to be seen again. No wreckage, no bodies, no explanation. Over time, the Bermuda Triangle became known by another terrifying nickname: the Devil's Triangle. The first strange legends, long before airplanes existed, sailors feared these waters. Early explorers crossing the Atlantic often reported bizarre compass malfunctions while traveling through the region. Some claimed strange lights appeared beneath the water at night. Others described thick fog rolling in without warning, swallowing entire ships from view. Even famous explorer Christopher Columbus reportedly wrote in his journal about strange lights in the sky while sailing near the area during his voyage to the New World. According to some accounts, Columbus also noticed his compass behaving strangely, drifting away from true north at the time. Sailors believed evil spirits haunted the ocean. But they had no idea the stories would only grow darker with time. The most famous Bermuda Triangle mystery began on December 5, 1945. 5 U.S. Navy bombers known as Flight 19 took off from Florida for a routine training mission. The weather was clear. The pilots were experienced. Everything seemed normal. But during the exercise, the squadron suddenly became lost. The flight leader radioed a chilling message: "We can't see land. We seem to be off course. Everything looks strange." Soon after, another disturbing transmission arrived: "Even the ocean doesn't look as it should." The pilots became confused. Their compasses reportedly stopped working correctly. Fuel began running low. Radio operators listened helplessly as the planes drifted farther into the Atlantic. Then, silence. Flight 19 vanished completely. No wreckage was ever officially recovered. But the nightmare wasn't over. A rescue plane sent to search for Flight 19 also disappeared shortly after takeoff. Now 6 aircraft had vanished in a single day. The incident shocked the world and helped turn the Bermuda Triangle into an international mystery. Over the years, many ships reportedly disappeared inside the triangle under bizarre circumstances. One of the strangest cases involved a ship called the Mary Celeste, although technically found outside the Bermuda Triangle region. Many people connect it to triangle legends because of its eerie condition when discovered. The ship was found drifting alone at sea. Its cargo remained untouched. Food sat on tables, personal belongings were still on board, but the crew had vanished completely. No signs of violence, no distress signals, nothing. It was as if the people aboard had simply disappeared into thin air. Other ships were reportedly found abandoned, with no explanation, fueling theories that something unnatural existed in the waters. Pilots traveling through the Bermuda Triangle have described terrifying encounters for decades. Some reported glowing orbs hovering near aircraft. Others described sudden electronic failures. A few claimed they flew through strange cloud tunnels where time itself seemed distorted. One pilot said his plane entered a massive spinning cloud formation unlike anything he had ever seen. Inside the cloud, instruments malfunctioned, radio communication vanished, and the aircraft seemed trapped in silence. When he finally emerged, he discovered nearly half an hour had mysteriously disappeared, yet his fuel gauge showed almost no fuel had been used. Stories like these caused many people to believe the triangle might contain some kind of time warp or dimensional portal. One of the most famous theories connects the Bermuda Triangle to the lost city of Atlantis. According to legend, Atlantis was an advanced civilization that disappeared beneath the ocean thousands of years ago. Some believers claim ruins of Atlantis still rest deep beneath the waters near the triangle. Others believe powerful crystal technology from Atlantis continues operating below the sea floor, creating electromagnetic disturbances capable of disabling ships and aircraft. Divers and underwater explorers have occasionally reported strange stone formations beneath the ocean in the Bahamas. Some researchers insist these are ancient ruins. Scientists argue they are natural rock formations, but the mystery remains unsolved. And for conspiracy theorists, Atlantis remains one of the most exciting explanations for the Bermuda Triangle. As UFO stories became popular in the 20th century, some people began linking extraterrestrials to the triangle. The theory claims alien spacecraft may hide beneath the ocean. Using the area as a secret underwater base, supporters point to reports of glowing lights beneath the waves, unexplained aircraft disappearances, strange radar signals, and eyewitness accounts of UFOs near the region. Some even believe missing ships and planes were abducted by extraterrestrials for experimentation. Though there is no scientific proof of alien involvement, the idea became deeply embedded in popular culture. Movies, books, and television specials transformed the Bermuda Triangle into a symbol of paranormal terror. Not everyone believes the triangle is supernatural. Scientists argue there are several natural explanations for many disappearances. The Atlantic Ocean is known for sudden storms, hurricanes, and violent waters. Massive rogue waves can appear unexpectedly, reaching heights capable of destroying ships within seconds. Aircraft flying through tropical storms may also encounter deadly turbulence and poor visibility. Certain areas of the Earth experience magnetic variation, where compass readings shift slightly from true north. Inexperienced navigators could become disoriented if they fail to correct for these changes. Many investigators believe simple mistakes explain most incidents: navigation failures, fuel miscalculations, equipment malfunctions, and pilot confusion can quickly become fatal over open ocean. Another theory suggests methane gas eruptions from the ocean floor may reduce water density, causing ships to sink rapidly. Some researchers believe methane could also affect aircraft engines flying overhead. However, evidence for this theory remains debated. Despite scientific explanations, the mystery of the Bermuda Triangle refuses to disappear. Why? Because humans are fascinated by the unknown. There's something deeply unsettling about the idea that a place could exist where people simply vanish. No answers, no survivors, no trace. The ocean itself already feels alien. It covers most of our planet, yet much of it remains unexplored, and in places like the Bermuda Triangle, imagination fills the darkness where facts cannot today. Satellites track storms, GPS systems guide ships, advanced radar monitors aircraft, and yet, strange incidents in the region still occasionally make headlines. Some investigators claim the Bermuda Triangle is no more dangerous than any heavily traveled part of the ocean. Others insist too many unexplained stories remain unanswered. The truth may lie somewhere in between. Perhaps the Bermuda Triangle is not supernatural at all, but a combination of violent weather, unpredictable seas, magnetic anomalies, and human fear created a legend powerful enough to survive for generations. Or perhaps there really is something waiting beneath the waves, something ancient, something hidden, watching. The Bermuda Triangle remains one of the world's greatest mysteries because it touches our deepest fears. Fear of disappearing, fear of the unknown, and fear that there may be forces in our world we still cannot understand. For some, it's merely myth. For others, it's proof that our planet still hides secrets beyond human comprehension. Whether the answer is science, coincidence, Atlantis, or something even stranger, the legend of the Bermuda Triangle continues to pull people into its depths, and maybe that mystery is exactly why we can't stop thinking about it. So, what do you think really is beneath the Bermuda Triangle? Is it the city of Atlantis? Is it a magnetic field? Or what can be causing all this mysteries? This is Agent J. And you're watching Chronicles of the Unexplained and Explained. Comment on where you're watching from and what do you think is beneath the Bermuda Triangle. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for more interesting stories like this. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there, and always remember to keep an open mind.